Attention, the companies being shown on screen have their copyrighted characters used in the following CRELB episode. Absolutely no infringement is being intended on their behalf, along with their respective voice actors for the usage of AI-based models to replicate their characters' voices. With that being said, please enjoy the special CRELB episode.
Now I know what you are thinking. Just because it has Sonic characters doesn't mean it's TVMA. I can assure you that this is not the case. So little ones, go watch something else instead of this, alright?
What you say? You just made the list!
Well, fuck. We're not gonna last long in here today. Not with some stupid Sonic characters.
Really? This is how we're getting introduced?
Has he even heard about us or even watched our movies?
Somebody's obviously grumpy.
Wow, all that hatred for some simple Sonic characters? Seems like Sam and Wacky have something in common.
Seems like somebody had one too many tacos before we started it.
Well, I guess there's no turning back now. I have to deal with these dumb guests for the next half an hour.
Can we just get the logo started instead of us having to hear Sam's hatred of Sonic characters for the entirety of this video?
Ugh, fine. Roll that pointless camera, and cue that unattractive and poorly structured lighthouse.
It's time to stop, okay? No more! Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop!
Fine. Let's just get this damn blooper video started.
Toei Animation, the guys who brought Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Sailor Moon to our television screens.
And each one of those shows has their own unique fanbase, in which we could care less about.
I could have sworn I've seen this logo before.
That one we used in CRELB 50 was from 2016. This one was used from the late 1990s, well into the 2000s.
How did I not know that?
Ah yes, the one channel that no kid would ever want to watch, except if they want to be exposed to foul language and stuff that they shouldn't even see.
But they do have their own selection of nostalgic shows such as Robot Chicken and Rick and Morty.
They were also responsible for bringing Futurama and Family Guy back to Fox and Comedy Central, respectively.
Because rerunning shows that everyone loves is a good thing.
Antenna TV, how it was meant to be.
Is something the matter?
What are you talking about?
You know what this means.
We want you to hear it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
Antenna TV, how it was meant to be.
Absolutely marvelous.
Antenna TV.
If If there ever was a channel for us to relive those old sitcoms of years past, this is the one.
I bet that most of our viewers don't even know half the programs that air on this channel.
Oh, hell no!
Ugh, here he goes again. Mike, when will you ever learn to stop being so goddamn protective of that fourth wall? I mean, come on, it gets more broken than fucking Met Party.
You have absolutely no right to tell me what to protect and what not to protect. Alright, let's get a move on and roll the next take before this becomes a huge fucking problem.
It's the company that developed the Ratatouille video game.
Hey look, nobody gives a fuck about anything that you say anymore.
Damn! Oh fuck you.
Now, from Southern Colorado's news leader, channels 5 and 30, this is News First at 5.
Ugh, what the fuck's up with all these boring ass news opens? Haven't we got enough of these in the past few episodes?
Well, some of us would like to see how the news opens were back in the day. Personally, I don't mind them.
You're just saying that, aren't you, Mary?
Please, Mike, I don't want to get into a fight right in the middle of a Logo Bloopers video.
Oh, it's fine with me. Me and Sam always fight about which food is better, tacos or bologna sandwiches.
And I think the majority of us here in the studio know which one is better, and it's not the one you like.
But that's completely beside the point. Anyway, let's see the next logo.
Nothing is as dull and boring as a simple DVD enhancement company.
Really, Anna? Have you even seen or played the old Scene It games?
Yes, I have, but does everything have to receive a logo animation these days?
Of course. How else should we know who's in charge of enhancing DVD discs?
I think it's pretty obvious to all of us that there needs to be some way for these companies to identify themselves. I mean, it's the reason why we're all here. But enough about that. Let's see what's next.
Transformers movie. It was so amazing to see Unicron for the very first time.
Yeah, but it got some backlash for the killing of many fan-favorite characters, most notably Optimus Prime. You're probably not gonna care about this, but Sunbow and Marvel also did the 80s My Little Pony movie.
But that was well before any one of us were introduced.
Hey, you guys had Applejack and Spike back in the 80s, didn't you?
True, but again, that was well before we were introduced.
You literally just said that. You guys talk all you want. I want to see some more exciting logos right now.
Oh, finally. Someone who actually cares about this series.
Great. I think we just attracted thousands of die-hard Halo fans in the comments of this video.
Ugh, not this shit again.
Gee, typical Mike, always getting ticked off whenever somebody breaks the fourth wall. Can we just move on from that already?
I'm sorry, but this is how I normally act whenever the fourth wall gets broken. I simply can't change my reactions.
And besides, he's been reacting that way ever since we started doing away with the old boring Dave Madsen traditions.
And everyone likes to see Mike get angry over the simplest the fourth wall breaks, so it's nothing to be concerned about.
Exactly. Anyway, let's see what we've got next.
Ah, yes. Without Sega, there wouldn't be a random blue hedgehog traveling at high speeds.
Or a two-tailed fox who can fly like a helicopter.
Or red echidna guarding a huge crystal diamond.
Have you not forgotten about the ultimate life form?
Oh my god, oh my fucking god, it's the actual ultimate life form Shadow the fucking Hedgehog. You are literally one of the best fucking Sonic characters out there. And you know what? It's been a long time since I've last done this, and I think a lot of people are going to get this for what I'm about to do.
Don't you fucking dare.
Piss off, Sam. I'm doing it anyway. Shadow, you're so fucking sexy. Ruffle, 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 soy, 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 I fucking love you so goddamn much, Shadow. I love it when people pour Mountain Dew into my bologna sandwiches. It makes me so hyperactive. Oh shit, the sugar is wearing off. I gotta stop.
Hyperactive fools.
Yeah, in case you haven't noticed that, Scotty is a really hyperactive person.
I'm beginning to think Scotty is deliberately spiking those goddamn bologna sandwiches with a seemingly endless supply of fucking Mountain Dew every day of the week.
It's not me who's adding that sugary shit to my bologna sandwiches. Honest.
Yeah, like hell I'm going to believe that shit from your bologna-infested mouth. But anyway, let's get back to the logos, before we lose our entire audience to boredom.
God damn it, this is getting way too fucking annoying. Won't you sons of fuckity fucking bitches ever learn to stop stealing my goddamn larger than life expansive and yet mind-blowing explosions of awesomeness?
What a fucking crybaby.
I don't think we've ever used this logo before.
Well done, it's because it's the first time that logo has been used in this series. For fuck's sake, Alex, you need to wake up and touch some grass instead of being in all over some stupid children's logos.
Excuse me, I don't appreciate that type of language, especially with junky and unimportant robot characters like you.
The next time you call me non-important, I will go so far as to shove a whole cactus right down your fucking throat, then put 3,000 sticks of dynamite from that fourth wall house up your tiny anus and detonate them all, so that you'll be nothing more than a mixture of blood and shit.
And your processor will be infected with Windows Vista if you take even one piece of shit away from me.
Oh, fuck not, that horrible piece of shit operating systems, come get away.
Wow, the things that happen in the studios sometimes.
The following is a presentation of CW Sports.
CW Sports, the sports division of the CW network.
They provide coverage of NASA's Xfinity series, as well as the Atlantic Coast conferences of both college basketball and college football.
Not as good as NBC or Fox, but hey, some people like what they cover.
Now there's an unusual sighting, Castle Rock Entertainment in the style of the 1991 Walt Disney Home Video logo. What a throwback to the glory days of Disney.
Yeah, a company that made a horrible decision to acquire 21st Century Fox and bring the entire Fox network downhill. I will never forgive them for what they did.
Whoa, Mary, since when did you become so harsh on Disney?
Their glory days are well behind them. Now, they just survive by making sequels to iconic movies that we don't really need.
She's got a point there. They shut down the iconic Blue Sky Studios, the guys who gave us the popular Ice Age movies. And their television channel has also seen a steep decline over the past several years.
Do we really need to be treated to some boring ass shit information like this?
Yeah, some of us would like to see what other logos that the crazy people in the Project CRELB server have requested.
Fine, anything for our 8,000 subscribers that we constantly amuse with each passing logo blooper video.
WEWS, the ABC affiliate for Cleveland.
Ah yes, highlighting America's favorite pastime, the cracking of bats in baseball.
If only the Cleveland Guardians did not have that huge controversy with their previous name.
And I am tempted to make some remarks on that, but considering that there may be some Native Americans watching this video, I'll just keep it to myself.
But we don't even get Native Americans watching these videos.
That's true, but still, I don't want to get some heat over any comments that I make.
Neither do us. We don't want to be taken out of the cast for any rude comments we make.
Agreed. But anyway, let's see the next logo.
I believe I know certain someone out there watching this video that likes the Ozarks and is probably going to be pleased with that CW item.
NBC 10.
Whoa. Castle Rock Entertainment in the style of the 1998 Viacom Productions logo. Next thing you know, it will be in the style of the 1999 Viacom Productions logo. Yay! My prediction came true.
Will you cut that out?
Oh great. Here goes Timothy and his huge love for Disney again.
Relax, Joshua. Besides, I'm not willing to go on a sugar rush just like what Scotty did a few minutes ago. Well, I can't help it if Shadow is one of my favorite Sonic characters. He's really that good.
Believe me, you don't know the struggles I've been through.
Yeah, I know. You lost one of your best friends, Maria, and I know how that must feel.
Way to go, Scotty! Half our viewers don't even know her!
Destroyed in seconds.
Fucking hell. I just want this to be done.
Oh my
And this is exactly why we upgraded Sam's old computer. Windows XP is basically his medication, and he's overdosing on it.
That also explains why he keeps failing at virtually everything we throw at him. He seriously can't get off the damn Windows XP obsession.
Yeah, remind me never to ask Sam for any help on anything again. He's just too damn obsessed with that outdated operating system bullshit.
Says the one who rages like the fucking angry German kid every time the fourth wall is broken. Oh, and talking like a chipmunk Madonna too.
too boring. My ass could make something better than these crappy public television logos. Just move on to the next logo.
The world has changed, and our need for information has changed with it. We see things differently now. You've told us you want coverage that reflects that change, meaningful in a new way, about our families, our jobs, our security, our freedom. At the News on 6, we're devoting our resources to those kinds of stories, relevant for life today, important for our communities. It's a different world and a different kind of coverage. KOTV, the News on 6, the spirit of Oklahoma.
Glad there's a station in the Tulsa area that the people can depend on.
Although they do have a reputation for preempting some shows, especially in the older years.
But as long as you have a trusted news department, you will be okay in the business.
Isn't that what really matters nowadays? The people have to know what exactly is going on in their area.
And that's basically why we have newscasts and news anchors and all that shit. Anyway, enough about that. Moving on to the next take.
First Walt Disney Home Video, then Viacom Productions, then Windows XP, and now the 1984 PBS logo. How many more of these styled logos are we going to get?
According to our logs, we have 4 more of these to go through.
Well, at least it's not as bad as an entire army of logos showing up and raiding our studio again. Oh shit, I didn't mean to say that. No.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit!
You are one ugly motherfucker.
You foolish, wasteful human beings. You are looking at the newest and most dominant logo army force of them all. We are the army of PlayStation logos. Because no logo blooper video is complete without a logo army like us.
God damn it, Mary, you piece of fucking shit. I thought we were never ever going to see a fucking army of logos barge in here like this again, but of course your big fat humpback mouth just has to ruin it all, you jackass motherfucking son of a cock fucking whore fuck.
Yeah, that's right. Rage like you've never fucking raged before. It won't change a goddamn thing. And now, you will all be forced to play our epic games, like Final Fantasy, Tomb Raider, Gran Turismo, and more.
Why am I not surprised that we keep getting newer and newer armies of logos every single time?
Alright, you know why we came here for like the 300,000th fucking time in the history of these videos. You know, it's becoming clear that somebody has been behind all of these fucking swindles. They have obviously been getting through their motherfucking eye on whatever shit they're smoking. It's not normal for these shitty-ass ripoffs to keep appearing every damn time. Alright, we want to know who's responsible for all of these fraudsters. Show yourself. Right fucking now.
You foolish army of Foxtrot logos, it was us.
We knew it was you all along. We should have known that you would be behind all of these fake-ass logo armies.
Well, what do you expect? We know how to piss you guys off, so that's why we do what we do.
Alright, you know what? You and the army of PlayStation logos are getting what you deserve. Take that.
Eyewitness News 5, live, local, late-breaking. With Jennifer Eve, David Allen, Chief Meteorologist Rick Mitchell, and Sports with Ron Terrell. Eyewitness News 5 continue.
KOCO, the ABC affiliate for the Oklahoma City market.
Owned by Hearst Television, also known as the guys who handle all of the programming on Saturday mornings.
I think we already discussed Hearst Television and their evil ways of killing nostalgic Saturday morning blocks.
If we already discussed it, then let's just move on.
If there's one thing that Hasbro does best, it's creating memorable characters like us.
No kidding. There's just something about us that touches our fans' hearts.
And that's why they love us.
And that's something we can agree on. It's characters like you that bring joy to the hearts of millions of kids like me. I'm so glad that you ponies are with us.
Personally, I'm not amused. But I guess it's something that I just have to get used to. I mean, we've had the Warners, the SMG4 folks, Mallow and Plumeria, and, of course, the Sonic characters. Who else might show up?
We don't know. And that's why these videos are very unpredictable. You never know who or what might show up. But that's beside the point, so let's get back to the logos.
Oh wow, that just brought some nostalgia back for me. Oh really? And what's so nostalgic about something made for kids?
You really want to start questioning my childhood, huh? No wonder you never get anything done around here.
Ugh, why do they always have to start a fight?
You knew, when you saw this, you were going to see something awesome from HBO. Nah, the old HBO in space logo definitely defined the home box office. Who even asked you? You half-ass slut!
Do I really have to see this particular logo over and over again? Can't one time in the series be enough?
I guess not, since apparently everyone loves how frequently this logo shows up at the end of their favorite nostalgic shows.
And that comes as no surprise since Sony practically owns all the rights to all the shows we loved growing up.
And at the end of the day, it's just something that everyone will have to get used to.
Oh wow, we haven't heard from you in almost 20 minutes.
Ah, shit!
You're watching the Ozarks News and Information Source. Color 10 News Beat at 5. With Bob Healy, Joy Robertson, Chief Meteorologist Ted Keller, and Dan Lucy with sports.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
Another reminder of how great the late 1990s were for American television.
No kidding, as ABC had the Yellow Campaign, NBC had The Tonight Show, and CBS had its Welcome Home campaign.
And everybody wishes they could go back in time to those days, but it doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, and the only way to relieve those memories is by digging out those old VHS tapes or whatever crap they used back then.
Family Home Entertainment. From our family to yours, there's something special for everyone. At www.familyhomeent.com.
Do we even want to visit long-defunct websites for families?
No, especially not, after they were taken over by Lionsgate in 2003.
Well, I definitely want to see some baby Einstein videos.
Oh, roll up, you big fucking cunt.
Damn! shut up!
If there's one thing at Nickelodeon that will never die, it definitely has to be the iconic Splat.
And they've been using that Splat ever since 1984.
There are just some things that people have come to recognize for a long time, and the Splat is surely one of them.
Can't argue with that at all. If the people like it, then don't change it.
Now the river was low and the boat wouldn't go, so we took out the you-know. Now Sally's first rate and she leads with the 8, but I can't follow suit, The cards come my way, but Joe reverses the play. I could be here for days, Then Fred shrieks, I win, with a smart aleck grin and says, it's only a game, Dad? Yeah. Deluxe and Ono 99. Holiday card games from Valentine.
Oh, hey! I remember playing this game with my parents lots of times. Oh, really? Julio, how many more boring memories are you going to give us before this video is over? What? Are you guys against me now or something? No, but it's just that we're starting to get a bit annoyed by your memories. I mean, there are millions of other people who have the same memories as you do. I have to agree. For each memory that Leo gives, the number of viewers on these videos goes down by a quarter.
Just why? Why do I put up with these people breaking my fourth wall every day?
Seems like somebody's not in the best of mood today.
This is how I usually act when somebody demolishes the fourth wall. I've done this before,
Yeah, we all know that. Now let's get a move on with the logos already. When you think of good cartoons, you think of these guys. Yeah, nobody cares about my memories. Just roll the next logo.
KOTV6, the spirit of Oklahoma. This is the News on 6 at 6 with Terry Hood, Scott Thompson, meteorologist Jim Giles, and John Holcomb Sports.
Alright, who had the fucking volume on full blast? Our entire studio just shook. For fuck's sake, we were so close to having this studio fall apart. And I am in no fucking mood to cover any shitty damages.
Oh wow, I did not mean for that request to be so goddamn loud and shake this studio.
Well, Scotty, did you even check that particular request before you brought it up?
I should say not.
Of course not, since the only thing you care about is that big-ass bologna sandwich collection.
Yes.
Oh fuck. Taylor's Paramount Logo Bloopers memories. They are all coming back to me now.
Wow, Sam, way to get our entire audience moving over to Taylor's channel just to see how incredibly random that series is. Okay, you know what? There's no use complaining about it anymore. I'm just going to accept it as a regular thing in these logo blooper videos.
Oh wow, you're actually doing away with getting mad at every single fourth wall break?
Yes, I am. Since I know for a fact that it's a regular part of these videos, I'm just going to accept it as it is.
Wow, I'm actually surprised. I'm so used to you getting upset over every single fourth wall break, both in here and over in WOG City.
Yeah, me too. But let's not waste any time. Let's keep our viewers entertained with more logos.
because no video is complete without us showcasing some quality television items from Australia.
And that's not all I have from Australia. Here comes another one.
You better smile. You better smile. You better smile.
Win Television, based in New South Wales, Australia.
We've seen this logo before, therefore, we don't need any explanation on it.
Just let it speak for itself.
Can we just take a moment and appreciate the fact that Halo 2 is probably the best game of the whole series?
Oh, hell yeah. There's a reason that game is one of the most popular on the original Xbox.
And with good reason too. Bungie and Microsoft knew what they were doing during development, and I'm glad Halo 2 got the success it deserved.
There are just some games that go out strong, and we can all agree that Halo 2 is one of them.
Agreed. Just seeing those two logos at the start definitely got you excited.
Oh, and speaking of logos, does anybody know how many requests we have left to go through? This video's getting a bit long, and I really don't want to repeat off CRELB 56.
Just checked the request log, and I can confirm that we have 10 more requests left to go through.
Oh, okay. This shouldn't take us that long, I hope.
Live from downtown Tulsa, Oklahoma's own News on 6 starts now.
That David Heller sure loves his Oklahoma television stations.
Oklahoma is a pretty popular state, but not as popular as some of the other states in America.
Definitely not as big as Texas or California.
But at least this station has a reputation for being the most watched in the Tulsa market.
Oh wow, I just had a big nostalgia flashback. Cartoon Network was huge back in the late 1990s into the early 2000s.
Absolutely. Dexter's Laboratory and the Powerpuff Girls were my two absolute favorites. If only I could see them again, my life would be complete.
I might be able to work that out for the 10-year anniversary special later this year.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I already know that's going to be a complete madhouse of an episode.
Boy, Sam, you are one real party pooper. Can't you get used to other people from outside sources coming into the studio?
Well, I'm sorry, but ever since T-Bird started bringing in extra people, I've just been real uncomfortable.
You were just worried about us getting this series taken down for some stupid cease and desist orders, when we've got over 8,000 subscribers backing us up and liking these extra characters.
Yeah, and besides, these shows have huge fan bases since many people grew up watching them back in the day. Me included.
Well, I guess I have no other option but to brace for probably the biggest CRELB episode ever. Anyway, moving on.
Holy fucking shit. Talk about creativity and nostalgia rolled into one. No fucking kidding. This is absolutely incredible.
Well, guess what? Nobody cares what YouTube bimbos think. What the fuck? Didn't we use this way back in Castle Rock Entertainment Logo Bloopers 37, the VHS logo attack?
To my recollection, yes, we did. But it doesn't hurt to use the same logo twice.
CRELB 37, huh? That was well before I came along.
I was actually a part of the crew for that episode.
I was there too. I still remember us getting invaded by Mistress 9 and some crazy army of logos.
Yeah, not to mention the World Vision Enterprises logo too. Damn, that was some crazy shit.
You're watching the CW West Michigan.
Wow, they use the old CW logo despite the rebrand? These stations are really getting lazy. Whatever, next logo already.
Live from KOAM TV. Dow Quick. Rhonda Justice. Meteorologist Doug Henning with Skywatch 7 Weather. And Chad Flying Sports.
KOAM, the CBS station for Joplin, Missouri.
They are owned by Morgan Murphy Media, alongside the Fox and CW affiliates for that same market.
Do we really need to know all that?
Some of our viewers may have never seen that logo before, so that's why.
Nope, not gonna react at all to that.
Live from downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma's own News 9 starts now with severe weather.
Yes, we all know that Oklahoma is no stranger to severe weather.
Especially with the big tornadoes they got in 1999 and 2013. I'm sure the people in that state still remember those like it was yesterday.
I could have sworn we used this logo before. I just can't figure out which episode we used it in.
Long-term memory loss again? Microsoft sure had a good reason to replace you as the default voice for Windows.
Now, let's not start a fight when we're closing in on the end of this video.
Yeah, 40 minutes of us standing around and doing nothing but comment on boring logos sure takes a toll on us.
Oh yeah, on that note, we've got 2 more requests left, and they are both in the style of other logos.
I just know they are going to be time wasters.
You're boring everybody! Quit boring everyone!
Hey, I'm doing no such thing. I'm only pulling up the requests and not trying to wore you guys out.
Whatever. Just roll that last request and let's close up shop for the evening. Alright, we out.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.